Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I am going to do sort of a first impressions light review of these two yarns I've been wanting to try for quite a while now. So let's get started. So I've been wanting to try both of these yarns for quite a while now. I ordered from lionbrand.com. So we just got a really bad hailstorm, so I had to stop really quick. I'll insert a picture so that you can see what fun we had here. It's still raining. You might hear thunder, just so you know. So I've been wanting to try this yarn for quite some time. Both of these, they're not available in my area, and I'm sad because they're beautiful. And I like normal Scarfy and I like normal ice cream, and I had to order these from Lion Brand, so I did, and I got them let me find my paper really quick. So the Scarfie Light was $6.99 per ball, and the ice cream Roving Divagation was $8.39 a ball. Shipping was $7 to get it here, which is not bad. So I'm going to start with Scarfie Light and compare it to regular Scarfie, because there's a lot of difference here. First of all, the tones are way washed out like watercolors, which I love. Yardage is much different. This is a medium weight 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 349 yards, 320 meters. It is 43% acrylic, 41% polyester, 9% nylon, and 7% wool. Calls for a J10 6mm hook or a 5mm 8 knitting needle. This color is Tiger Lily. It's really soft. So regular Scarfie has 312 yards, 285 meters. It's a bulky weight 5, so it's a way bigger ball of yarn, and it really feels different. Like, it's not, I understand they call it Scarfie, but it's a completely different yarn. Way different feel, texture, everything. So I am going to work some of the Scarfie Light up and see what I think about it. It's very poofy. It says 6mm. So a J hook. Got a neighborhood dog barking, so I shut the window. It's still raining. We need it though, so no complaints here at all. The hail was crazy though. It sounded like, okay, it's raining, and instead of it raining, it was all hail coming down, and it lasted for a long time. And it got to the point where the streets were covered, the sidewalks were covered. Everything looks like we had a snowstorm, so really crazy. I don't know if my ring is going to work for this yarn, but I'll give it a shot. This is a ring I purchased on Temu. They were like 80 cents. They were really, really, really cheap. How do I hold my yarn? Yep, I'm forgetting. So I don't know if it's gonna work though, because it has beads on it. I mean, it might. This is like crocheting with clouds. Wow, it's got some boing to it. Very nice. It's got stretch to it. It's probably the nylon in it. I know it's not probably going to be easy to frog, so I don't want to do a very big sample because I don't want to waste the yarn. I only have 2 balls of each of these, It was a splurge on my part, but I have been wanting to try them, so. It's very smooth. It has that halo in it, so it has like a mohair feel to it. And if you are sensitive to wool, it probably might bother your skin. I don't really have a sensitivity to wool unless it's a very scratchy wool. And then my skin gets sad, so. It's pretty long color changes. Looks like I started with some of the sort of pink burnt orange and into the cream color now. So complicated stitches are kind of lost on yarns like this. It's not that you can't use them, but it's kind of lost on them because of the halo. I'm gonna go ahead and take my ring off. And now I have a mark for my ring. But if you use simple stitches, your project will work up fast. The halo is going to cover up pretty much whatever stitch you did, or a good portion of the stitch you did. That's why I say fancy stitches are kind of lost on this. A basic stockinette stitch would be beautiful because it would be a nice thinner fabric with that beautiful halo on it. So a beautiful sweater could be made with this. Turning it into a little bit of green, a little spot of green. And then we're going back to cream. So that's interesting, the way the color changes. So now it kind of has a green halo or a green fluff because the green is sort of mellowing out. So no harsh color changes it looks like it's going to have. It's going to be very mild, very soft. Very nice yarn. I like the way it feels. I think it would make perfect sweaters. I only got 2 balls, so I don't think that I will be able to make a sweater that anyone I know will fit into, so I would have to invest in more. There are so many pretty colors of this as well. I really was thinking about getting, I think it was called Palm or something like that. It was very beautiful. See the green kind of whispered throughout there, those stitches. But if you are a beginner and you know your basic stitches and you feel confident that you won't need to rip them out, I would say go ahead and pick this up so the yarn can do the work for you, because it looks gorgeous with a basic stitch. Got some darker color here, so I wanted to kind of work it up and see how that goes. Oof, that one changed pretty quickly. So beautiful. I really like this yarn. I really do. I think it is beautiful. I like it better than Scarfie, and I really, really like Scarfie. It is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. I love the watercolory effect to that. So I'm gonna frog it a bit and see how that goes. Doesn't feel terrible, as long as you're gentle. It is very like whisper soft, so you want to make sure you don't tug too much or you're going to break the yarn. But it will tangle on itself because of all of the halo. And I'm sure the ice cream yarn will be the same way. Yeah, so it's not terrible. It's not any worse than Red Heart Unforgettable, so just gotta be careful, gentle. And hopefully you don't make as many mistakes as I have already pulled out. Usually you would only need to pull out a few stitches if you made a mistake. So yeah, I like the yarn a lot. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I tried it. I will probably make myself something with it. I don't know what yet, but I'm sure it will be a scarf or a hat or something, a cowl. And if I make a pattern out of it, I will share it with you. Oh no, I'm getting to the point where it's getting hard to pull out. There we go. So I know this is riveting. I just was accepting the challenge of getting it all ripped back out. I guess the challenge was in my head because I never made it. I'm at a standstill there, so I'm going to put it away. I like this yarn. I think this is very nice yarn. Color is Tiger Lily. There are many beautiful colors of this yarn. Check out Lion Brand. I know it's available at other stores, but Lion Brand has all of the colors. And then let me grab the Divagation. This stuff is really soft and nice. So if you've ever used, what is it called? Forever Fleece, that's what this feels like. It feels like Forever Fleece. This is the color Blueberry Pie, Lion Brand Ice Cream Roving Divagation, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 437 yards, 400 meters, medium weight 4, calls for a K 10.5, 6.5 mm hook or a 5.5 knitting needle, number 9. It is 100% acrylic. It is very nice. Date on the band is 8/22. So it has been out for quite a while. Like I said, I just haven't tried it because it is not available to me, and it is definitely something I have to order. So I was waiting to get both at the same time. And my ball is caught up with the outside. So let's hope I don't snag and get tangled here, because that would be bad. This one calls for a K-hook. It feels loftier. It feels much more loftier than Forever Fleece, finer or whatever that I have. It is a loftier yarn. It is more like landscapes, Lion Brand landscapes. So it's not as tightly spun as Forever Fleece, but it does have that same feeling. It's just loftier, more cloudy feeling. This is very nice. This is very soft. This is softer than Scarfie Light, but there is no wool in this. This feels snuggly. Make a great blanket. It is a roving style yarn, so there aren't plies to it. It is so nice. I like the colors of Scarfie Light more, but I like the composition of this one more. So if they change the colors in the Roving Divagation, then it would be the perfect yarn. Because I do love roving style yarns. Yeah, I can see myself using this often. It was $8.39 a ball though, so it's a little pricey. A little pricey. Need to get it on a sale. Maybe that was a sale. I bet that was a sale. I bet I did get like 30% off or something of them. Because I'm feeling like this would be $10 or $11 if I were to go somewhere and buy it. So I like it. It's not a big surprise though. I purchased both of these yarns knowing that I would like them. They are exactly what I thought they would be. And I am pleased with my purchase. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because I don't want to lose a whole bunch if it's tough to get out. I did crochet loosely though, so. I like both of these yarns. I recommend them. They're both easier to pull out than I thought they would be. So that is a plus. So yes, go take a look at these if you haven't already. Like I said, it's been a while since I wanted to review them. So many of you might already have done that. So you might have already purchased them. I really like them. I give them an A+, 10 out of 10. Good job, Lion Brand. You keep impressing me. I thank you for that. Thank you, each and every one of you, for watching and commenting and liking my videos. I appreciate you. Until next time, guys. Bye.